Hey rookies, it is Scott from the Rookie Wine and Whiskey Enthusiast. Today we're going to do something completely different. I'm going to multitask. We're going to go ahead and review, and we're going to do a blind review. I've never actually had this wine before. It's the Expedition from Canoe Ridge Vineyards. And we're going to go ahead and review the Ultimate Chill Rod. And it's designed, according to the box, to chill this wine after putting this in the freezer for 30 minutes. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so like I said, we're going to do a blind review, so I'm going to go ahead and open this bottle in front of you guys so that you guys know that I'm doing it. So, my wife and I, like all wine geeks, we like our wine accessories. I like the fancy corkscrews, you know, we like the nice glasses. Well, last year we picked up not only a one of those bottle openers that you put the needle down and we plunge it and punch the air in, but we picked up this, which is the Ultimate Chill Rod. And because it's springtime here in Washington State, that means all the wineries are starting to release their white wines. And nothing is more spring release in the state of Washington than either Chardonnays or Rieslings. And I like a good crisp Riesling, or excuse me, a good crisp Chardonnay, which is what Washington State is really known for, but I also like a good buttery Chardonnay. So I'm going to be in the search for a true but Washington State butter bomb. And I'm hoping, based on what I've seen about this expedition, according to some basic notes that they have, that this actually might be oaked with, and given that kind of a buttery, creamy feel. So, but let's go ahead and first test this Ultimate Chill Rod. Now, I've had the stainless steel rod it's supposed to have a liquid in it. It's supposed to be keep it or to chill the wine within 30 minutes after putting it in the freezer. So let's go. Whoop. Obviously, there is a design flaw with this. And I gotta admit, I'm not impressed. So, I don't think that this is a very good design based on the fact that it just overflowed the bottle. So, can I recommend this? I'm gonna say no, just on that alone. The whole point of this chill rod is to chill a brand new open wine bottle. So, interesting development. Guess what? That's what happens when you're on camera. So let's go ahead and at least pour some of the wine in the glass this time instead of all over my table, which I'm going to have to clean up here shortly. Anyway, so this here wine is out of the Horse Heaven Hills appellation, the AVA. And that, I believe, is out towards the Yakima area. It's a little bit cooler in the evenings. Typically, the Chardonnay grapes tend to get a little bit more acidic. But, like I said, Washington State has some really good Chardonnays. But what a whole lot of wineries don't do is they don't put... They stainless steel age them. So let's go ahead and see. Take a look at this here. Now, the color on this is a pale to medium yellow. Okay, almost a light golden color. It's extremely clear. And as I roll it around the glass, there's not a whole lot of legs forming on the glass. Tells me it might be a little bit lighter one. What's the ABV on this? It is... Wow, the number on it is extremely small. 13.9%. Boy, I might need glasses. 13.9%. Let's go ahead and put this in there now anyways, because I know my wife's going to want a glass. So let's see if it'll chill it later. Anyways, let's go ahead and give it a nose. I'm getting... That's a good sign. I'm getting a little bit of vanilla on the nose. That tells me it has been oaked. honeysuckle, and overripe pear. Very sweet pear. When you cut open a pear that's been maybe sitting on your counter for a day or two extra, and it starts to turn a little bit brown, or it's developing all that sugar in it. Lots of honey though. Lots of pear. This is promising. This is extremely promising. Now, I did buy this bottle for less than $15. I think I paid $12.99 for it at my local Hagen. Boy, I love nose in this. Mmm. Oh, there is that vanilla note. It comes right through, followed by the honey, followed by pear, followed by a little bit of green apple. It's not the Granny Smith apple, because the Granny Smith is too tart. But that I want to say a Fuji apple. There we go. A Fuji apple flavor, which was not on the nose. Now, the downside to this, well, let's talk about the body real fast. The body's heavier than what the nose led on to believe. This is a full mouth coating Chardonnay. It's creamy without being overly so. The acidity on it, I think, is a little bit lacking. Something that I expect in a Yakima Valley, Horse Heaven Hills area AVA. Typically, it's a little bit more acidic. That might be, and as a novice, as a rookie, that might be the barrel aging taking a little bit of that out. But other than that, the mid palate is the fruit. The fruit really goes through on the front, and on the mid palate it levels off. The downside is, and you guys all know this, I love a good long finish. The finish starts to go down and it just drops off. There's almost no finish whatsoever, which is disappointing, especially for a butter bomb. A buttery Chardonnay, something that I like to have that little bit longer finish where I'm tasting it, because normally when I'm drinking a Chardonnay, I'm eating shellfish up here in Washington State. Lots of shellfish, lots of crab. Other things that go good with this is a nice light salad, and that buttery creaminess of a good creamy Chardonnay. I like to have that lingering flavor. So, is this a good butter bomb? It's not a butter bomb. Is this a good Chardonnay that has some oak, some vanilla? Yeah, I would say, actually, to be honest with you, I would probably give this a 84 and 85, probably a solid 85 out of 100 on this. Is it something that I'm going to take to a lot of dinner parties with some of my friends? Yes and no. It all depends on the friends. If I want to introduce somebody to a creamier instead of a crisper Chardonnay, this is a good one to take to. So, anyways, now that I've drained some of this wine, my wife from behind the camera is going to hand me her glass, and we're going to go ahead and try to officially test the chill rod. Obviously, you guys can see what happened here. Let's go ahead and see if it did chill the wine a little bit. You know what? It did chill it, but you're better off actually putting this wine, or any wine, white wine, or any wine that you want to chill, into a wine cooler or a wine refrigerator, or your refrigerator first. The ultimate chill rod is an absolute ultimate fail. Sorry, guys. I will put your link down in the description below so you guys can take a look at it. maybe it'd make a good gift for somebody. I won't use it again. Anyways, this is Scott from the Rookie Wine and Whiskey Enthusiast. I want to thank you. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you like what I'm doing, please go ahead and subscribe. And when you subscribe, go ahead and hit the bell button. That way, you guys are first notified the moment I post new material. Also, if you have any questions, if you've had the Expedition or a Butter Bomb style Chardonnay, go ahead and mention it down below. More than happy to engage with you. Looking forward to it. And as always, remember, please drink responsibly. Life is too short for either bad wine or bad whiskey. This is not a bad wine. This is a bad product, so that doesn't count. Cheers. And have a great evening.